there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Carenage out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always beeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Carenage out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always beeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Carenage out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always beeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Carenage out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always beeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Carenage out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always beeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Carenage out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always beeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Carenage out.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are listening, all those of you who are looking at us from all over the world, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are just enjoying it, and you have I.A.N. on your app, you're on your phone, all the other platforms. A special good evening to you. We are doing extremely well. I must say we are doing extremely well. And things are okay, things are good. And you mustn't cry down your life. Because I believe when you cry down, you nudger it. It's nudger, you nudger your life. Don't nudger your life. Don't cry down your life. Things could have been worse. You understand? People are going through worse situations than you, more challenging situations than you. And as I was telling someone today, that when something is for you, no matter what, when something is for you, what is for you is for you. Yeah. Let me tell you something. People can do what? It's a promise. You see, destiny is like, it's like the dawn of a new day. You can do what? You can do what? You can go to sleep in the night. You can put blackout curtains. But let me tell you something. You can do what you want, but bet your bottom dollar after night is day. And bet your bottom dollar, no matter what is destined for you, what is ahead of you, what God has planned for you, nobody could stop it. My future, I always tell people, my future does not lie in the hand of no politician, no political party, nobody in this country. My future lies in the hands of the Almighty God. And what is for me is for me. And he will use who he have to use, whoever party, whoever political leader, whoever he have to use, and put it in their heart, so be it. But what is for you is for you. Just don't rile up. Don't rile up. Anytime you rile up, you go drown. It's like a current. The energy is like a current. If you just relax and move with the current, you will survive. Anytime you start to do your own thing and you start to beat up, you will sink. Just relax and go with the flow. That is all. You might be going through a dark situation. Things are looking good. Don't beat up. Don't cry down. This too shall pass. It's going to pass. It's going to pass. It's going to pass. Yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, I was just looking at someone yesterday, a cancer patient, entering a vehicle. And boy, sometimes you make fuss about life, about what you wear. Your shoes look dusty. Your pants tight. Or your pants look washed out. I need a new suit. Or whatever. Or I find my car, I want to get a new car. But you know what it is to have cancer? And nothing material can help you. A car, a house, nothing. It's just God, doctors, and yourself. That is all. God, doctors, and yourself. You don't want to reach in that stage. And I know there are a lot of people who are not in that stage today. Don't cry down your life. That is all. You know, I am looking at something unveil, as it unfolds before our eyes. Dr. Rowley, who's the head of the Security Council, I don't know what's happening here. Up to me, they don't have the testicular fortitude to deal with the gangs. They don't have it. You need somebody heartless. You need somebody without a conscience. You need somebody who could, as they say, close the door on a crying child. That's like your conscience. Close the door and just walk out. They don't have that. They don't have it. They lack it. They lack that will to deal with the criminals because they need the criminals with them. I saw a video today. There was a house in Morvant that was set afire today. Brother man, I want to know if that's Trinidad. I want to know if that is Trinidad. I really asked myself, is this Trinidad? Is this Trinidad? Can somebody tell me if I am waking? I want everybody in the Caribbean, but that's what I tell you now. Anytime I have the opportunity to do better for this country, I will take it. Anytime I have any opportunity, can't do without this tea. I can't do without this tea. I can't do without that tea. The tea. Remember I tell you that the tea. It's all about, it's not what it's not the cup in it, it's what's in the cup, the tea. And anytime I have an opportunity to do better, I will take it. I can't take no more. I find this is sad. It mightn't happen to us, but there are people who have nobody. I saw a video today of several boys were captured setting fire to a home of a relative of Raynold Anderson Victor, who was shot and killed in San Juan. Remember, he was shot and killed yesterday. Yesterday in San Juan. Tuesday, sorry. He was shot and killed Tuesday. We're going to go to that video. A relative of Raynold Anderson was shot, and the home of Raynold Anderson who was shot and killed in San Juan, was set on fire. Right, this man on Tuesday, he got gunned down. I will show you the video, and I'm going to make a call. Okay, I'm going to make a call just now. Just now I'm going to make a call. I saw a group of men going to set fire to this man's house. Look at them. Look at the group walking. Go ahead. Look at them. And I want all of you to stay on this. I want all of you to stay on this. Watch them. Watch the man with the fires. Ask yourself if this is Trinidad. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at us. Watch the man with a shotgun in the road. Watch men coming. Watch the man. What have you to say about this? Now listen to me. Don't jump this video, yeah? Let's concentrate on just this part of the video. What have you to say about that? What have you to say about that? Take it back again from the start. What have you to say about that? Look at this man with his gun. They're going to set fire to a man's house. This man was gunned down. Raynold Anderson, he was gunned down in San Juan. Look at men going to burn down the family house now. What is this? Look at a man with a shotgun. High-powered gun on the road. You telling me we can't go after these people and deal with them? Deal with every one of them? Look at one of our fires in the hand. Watch. Watch. What about if somebody come out? What about if a man walk on the road? What about if a child is Christmas time? It's holiday time. It's summertime. What about if somebody's riding a bicycle? It's for holidays and they're playing in the road. What's going to happen? Look at them. Look at them moving. Look at them. What is this? What is this? Tell me, what is this? What is this? Look at this man with a gun in his hand. Watch. Normal, normal, normal. This is the next part. Watch them. Watch them. Watch them, ladies and gentlemen. Open up the lines. And the third part is, look at them. Watch at them. Can anybody tell me what is this? What is this, ladies and gentlemen? What level of lawlessness is this? Who are these people? These people must be pursued and dealt with. Watch at this. Watch this. Watch this. Just watch this. Watch this. Normal, normal. Watch. The house on fire already. Top to bottom. What kind of level of lawlessness has taken over our society? Monkey see, monkey do. When monkey see this in Arima, monkey do. When monkey see this in Penal, monkey see, monkey do. And this is the end result. Watch. Look at this house. It seems like a two-story dwelling or a three-story dwelling. Very expensive house. Look at it. on fire at the hands of gangs. Look at the start of the video. Leave it, let it run. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Take the audio down on your set. That is craziness. That is total madness. Total madness. Look at this. Total madness. The number on the screen is 671-4062. This is what our good country has come to. This is what our good country has come to, taken over by thugs. Because the law enforcement, the law, and I wouldn't say the police, the government. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, good evening, I.A.N.
Hi, good evening.
Well, they are well represented by the Member of Parliament. That is all I have to say.
Who is the Member of Parliament?
Well, how do you mean? Ask them. They are well represented by the Member of Parliament.
That is so true. They are well represented by the Member of Parliament. Look at this now, boy. What madness is this, boy? What craziness is it? That whole house done, you know? That whole house had to break down. That whole structure has been compromised and have to be demolished. And that's why I'm telling you, you know. That's why I'm telling you. They don't have it, but they don't have the testicular fortitude to deal with the criminals. They don't have it. I call her.
Yeah, Mr. Allen, it's time to bring out the army and the Coast Guard. What are they doing? It's time to bring them out and declare state of emergency and deal with them.
And you have to deal with them.
Contribution.
Them out. I could stand and tell you here today, with all that I have done over the years, I do business. What about if I was the Minister of National Security? Let's just say so. Let me ask you that question. Based on my track record, you think I would have backed down from this? You really think I would have backed down from this if I was maybe the whatever? Had some influence in the National Security Department. You think them could have roamed these streets? But you making joke. You making joke. I smoking them out. Them, it would have been flowers, it would have been slow singing and flowers bringing. Die madness. Die madness. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Watch them.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I calling from the south area. These guys take so long there. You mean nobody couldn't call the police?
Police?
Look at the length of time these guys take there. Nobody couldn't even make a phone call or anything. These guys maybe spend more than maybe half an hour there.
Anybody who have information about this, where we could find these people, let me know, please. Anybody. Anybody who have information. Look at this now. And in areas like this, people fear to call police because sometimes you call a station and sometimes these people, certain persons have friends. Start it over for me, please. Look at this. What is this? What is this, boy? This is the worst I've seen. Nah, you need monsters to go for them, boy. Man, this, what I see here, the Commissioner of Police should come out and say they're going to be on exercise tonight or whenever, don't even mention, send a unit for them. Smoke them out, drag them out of their houses, drag them out of their homes, drag them out. Every one of them. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening, Ian.
Yes.
The Prime Minister, he had selected, I would say, this is my opinion, he selected the last Commissioner of Police. She is incompetent, all because different things with Gary Griffith and so on. The National Security Minister and also the Police Commissioner hiding right now because all that is taking place in this country.
I wouldn't say Ola doing that. That one, that is your opinion, but I wouldn't say Ola hiding. No. I don't know what is going on, but Ola, if you know Ola not like that. I know Ola not like that. But at the end of the day, that is a serious thing. This is a serious thing. Rungs up a clip, Ola Christopher, if you're listening to me, rungs up a posse, rungs up a special unit, and go for them. Let the gang intelligence unit go for them. Between now and Friday, every one of them faces should be posted on papers. Now, this set the country in a different direction today. This has changed the course of the direction that we are currently on today. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Ian.
Good evening.
This is the next pandemic, I feel, yes?
Pardon me?
This is the next pandemic.
That is the next pandemic. That is so true, that is the next pandemic. This is craziness. Watch this now, boy. You watch this, and the man from that house get gunned down Tuesday, this man here, Raynold. This man get gunned down Tuesday. They think that wasn't enough, they gone burn down the family house now. Burn it down. Look at them on the road. Watch this. Hi, caller, good evening. Watch this video, boy. I think the most frightening thing is this, boy. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm calling from Queens, New York. You all heading down the road. Trinidad is heading down the road of Haiti. That's where you're going right now.
Watch this.
Okay? I'm sorry for Trinidad and Tobago. I'm really sorry at this point.
Boy, give me an opportunity now. Let's give me a chance now. I wish I had a chance. I just wish I had a chance, boy. A chance. Give me a 6 months now. Give me a 6 month stint. Just give me a chance. That's all in a chance. Just a chance to deal with them, boy. Just a chance. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. If you know the whereabouts of these men, I'd like you to go to this website now. I'd like you to go to this website if you know the whereabouts of these men. This is the website here, IANallen.org. No username, no password. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Very, very good evening to you, Mr. Allen. This clip is so disturbing. And I'll tell you something. You see, these fellas' days, their end time would be short and bitter. There was a man on Charlotte Street who...
I want to know the time now. Right. I want to know the time.
Yeah, there was this guy on Charlotte Street who was in a vagrant state and maggots was falling off his foot and whatnot. And everybody's saying, oh, God, and they're feeling sorry for him. I tell you something. Sometime right here, that's how to face that judgment, all the best.
Yeah, right here, but we can't wait for judgment. Watch me, we can't wait. Watch this picture. This is not Etienne. This is not Etienne. Watch out these men on the road right now. Watch. And this is in the day, farless in the night. How they will treat when they come into your homes. How will they treat when they come into your homes? Watch them. You really think you can defend yourself from these men? You really think you can do that? Look at a man with a high-powered gun. Watch this man normal on the road. Watch him. High-powered gun. Not a 9s, high-powered gun. Watch him. High-powered gun. Stand up one side. This is craziness, boy. Tonight, I ask you, and I'm appealing to the nation, if you have any information, any information, go to my website on IANallen.org. Report the crime anonymously. If you have information about guns. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Ian.
Yeah.
Ian, good evening. Mr. Hines and Mr. Rowley and Mr. Ula Christopher, who is a puppet of the government, they would not go after these fellas. They will not go after these fellas. Those are their voters and supporters.
Oh, I would have won.
Right?
I would have won.
And those are their brothers. Right? They are like the criminal life matter in this country. The victim life don't matter. It have no value.
Boy.
This is a back-to-front country. This is not a real place.
I call
right?
on people
That's my
to
contribution.
unite.
We reach where we're going by Haiti style.
I call on people to come together to stop this. I call on you today to stop this. Today I'm appealing to the citizens of this country. Let us unite. Let us come forward with information. Whoever have drugs, whoever have guns hiding, let us smoke them out. Look at this photo. Look at this video. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, isn't it amazing that one person in that group convinced so many men to agree with them for something like that? You could imagine them having a meeting last night and discussing what's supposed to be and what not, and everybody agree. The leader of that gang must be quite powerful.
This is frightening. Watch this. Hold on, stop. Pause. Look at this image. And this place have children. It is summertime. Kids ride bicycle. Kids go to summer camp. Some parents can't afford that. So the children at home watching TV. You understand? Eating snacks. While you have these people, all it takes now is to drag you out from your home, rape you, and use a machete. That's all it takes. That's the next step right now. You'll be dragged out of your business place. You'll be dragged out of your homes. It is sad. This image is the worst I have seen in recent times. And I have seen a lot of things in my life already. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Allen.
Good evening.
Mr. Allen, that is the extension of the Julia Davies call.
I don't know what he said. But anyhow, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I will tell you all where that incident stemmed from. All where it stemmed from. Okay? All where it stemmed from. We're going to take a fast break. WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Remember, like our videos. Those of you on Facebook, like our videos. Those of you, subscribe on YouTube, I.A.N Network. All the other platforms, all the political ads that you are seeing, those are paid political announcements. It is really Saturday. Let's take a fast break.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, and roti makers. Try our high-quality, bromate-free, all-purpose, and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Trackfest 2023, Saturday, July 29th and Sunday, July 30th at Frankie Boudram International Raceway, Waterfield. Saturday, July 29th, 6 p.m. Drag racing, streetcar battle competing for $20,000. Sunday, July 30th, it's Trackfest, car exhibition, trip display, off-road competition, Summer Trackfest 2023. 2 massive events, Saturday, July 29th and Sunday, July 30th at Wallerfield facility. Admission is $100. Come see some of Trinidad's best in motion.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Car City Trading is your #1 source for high-quality, new and used Korean auto parts. We are well-stocked and carry a wide variety of engines, starters, compressors, alternators, power steering pumps, fans, sensors, head and tail lights, bumpers, grills, shocks, cradles, steering racks, and so much more. Let us help you improve your car's performance. Come on down to lot number 78 Bamboo number 2. Call us to get a quote at 645-2603 or WhatsApp at 704-2246. Automotive is what we do. Car City Trading. Quality products, fantastic prices.
Sun, Sea and Sand. Summer savings are in full swing this July. Shop at S&S Passage Supermarket for the best deals and lowest prices all month long. Get Cool 2 litre 3 for $19.95. S&S Passage Yellow Split Peas 2 for $19.95. Brunswick Tuna Flakes 3 for $19.95. Brunswick Tuna Chunks 3 for $19.95. Mabel's Pouch Ketchup 3 for $19.95. Nestle's Orchard 1 litre blends assorted 2 for $22.95. Milo Active 3 for $19.95. Green Butterfly Evaporated Milk 3 for $19.95. S&S Toilet Paper 12 pack $19.95. S&S Paper Towels 4 for $19.95. Shop and win 1 of 10 fully loaded bear tubs this July and 1 of 5 group passes to Harry's Water Park in August. Winners will be announced weekly. 3 locations, 2 in Mayaro and 1 in Rio Claro. S&S Passage Supermarket, loyal to local.
The rainy season is here. Don't get caught without your awning from the #1 supplier of awnings in TNT, Quality Awnings Company, serving you for over 25 years. Delivery on time, every time. First 10 customers per day gets $200 off. Call us today for a free site visit.
In construction, time is money. Get your roofing materials at the #1 supplier, Farmer Steel. Shop today and collect upon purchase or have it delivered within 24 hours. 28 gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $27 per foot. 26 gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $34 per foot. Get Burling, steel beams, high-grade roofing sheets, chain link wire, decking pad, and much more at Farmer Steel. Order, pay, collect, and go. It's that quick and easy. Visit, call, or WhatsApp today.
Sukai's Diesel Service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection station 1. We are the premier source of all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment at 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's Sukai's Diesel.
This is the voice of the United National Congress, on the road to secure you and your family.
So let me tell them, August 14, vote for UNC. That's the way to secure your family. August 14, vote for UNC. That's the way to secure your country.
Let's build a safe and secure TNT together. Everyone supports restarting community comfort patrols in your community and the surrounding areas. On August 14th, vote for you and your family. Vote for the UNC.
This is the time to secure TNT.
That video, I can't get it out of my mind. Let me tell you something, and I'll tell you this today. I could stand up here and tell you today, I am not no racket man. I am no con man. I am no con man. My name is very important to me. People might tell you all kind of thing about me, but nobody could ever come and when I open up that line and say I.A.N is a racket man and a con man. Nobody. I can tell that. I can tell that plain. But you see what I saw today? And sometimes, you see, trust, people trust me. The government might have the equipment. They might have all the resources, but they lack one thing. They lack trust. Trust. I can tell you something today, and I said it yesterday, that a particular man spoke to a particular person, an MP, a government MP, about someone who's on a state board in racket and might be responsible for the death of a particular individual. Lo and behold, shortly after giving this information, this person was ambushed by their home. This person Police even intercepted the vehicle. It's a hush-hush right now. This person had to flee this country a while ago. This is not no hearsay. This is not she say and they say. This is facts. Listen to me, before I take that call, when I heard that, I was shocked. And that is why I am very serious when you give me information. Every one of you who have given me crucial information that I could go get the guns and drugs, you have seen it on television, you have seen that we have done things. That's why I tell you, I am not a journalist. I am about fixing this place. Full stop. I am about fixing this place. If I had an opportunity to do more, to take this drive, to take this platform further, in order to go after the criminals, to go after the gangs, given any day, given any time, everybody who's watching this show now know I will do it. That is why we set up the website, the IANAllen.org, no username, no password, give us the information and we'll deal with them. Full stop. I, I.A.N. Allen, challenge you, give it to me, and you will see. Yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday. Hi, caller, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Allen. That video you just showed there, this is what took place in Haiti. And Haiti now is a collapsed country. And the gangs have taken over Haiti. The thing is that if this is not stopped immediately, Trinidad and Tobago could end up just like Haiti.
Thank you again. And you know, I've been in charge. Let's just say, I would have expected whoever in charge, whoever Prime Minister in charge, to address this. To address this. You see, that incident, not the fire, you know. Not the fire, you know. You all will understand. Those who have eyes to see can see what I see. The picture in this, the picture that image is destroying our nation today. How people look at Trinidad and Tobago. That image with these people running on that road, heavily armed, remove the CG bar, that's a frightening thing. You see that image there? That image is where gangs have taken over the streets. That image sends tells 1,000 stories. By tonight, after this happened, today, this morning, the right person should have already rung up a clip, have an emergency meeting, have a dragnet, put a dome over that area, and smoke them out. Smoke them out. We have people who can do it. I don't say we need international help. We have persons that are well trained to deal with these individuals. Yeah. We could do it. But again, you see, it have people who are well insulated in this country. So it doesn't affect them. It affects you, the poor people. I won't use the word poor. Take it back again. Take it back. It affects the small people. Where the children on the streets. Look at our streets. No children. It is summertime. Nobody playing football. Nobody playing cricket. They are fearful of their children are fearful. When they go to school, shots are being fired at them. This has to stop. This is not about politics. This is about a body of people who have failed this nation. Failed. This is total failure. They're going to come to your homes. Yeah? Look out for them. If you cross them, they're going to come to your homes. They're going to come and pull you out. They're going to rape your children, your girl children. They're going to kill your fathers, your mothers. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. This situation here, it's like a coup. It's like a coup. It has that making of a coup. Look at this. Just look at this. This is a coup. A coup to decent citizens and people who live in that community. Hi, caller, good evening.
President, good afternoon, Ian.
Good afternoon.
Ian, for years I know I keep saying like the criminal element winning the war against crime. Like we police can have a clue as to how to deal with that situation.
Police don't have a proper car. They don't have cars. They lack the tools. They lack a lot of stuff, the logistics to put in place, the logistics to have to go after these people and them. Cars down. We can't patrol because a car is overheating. It have no tire. You should see some of our nations, the police cars, all mashed up, glass missing, donut tires, and no indicator. But when you don't have an indicator, they're charging you. They come out with a police car with no indicator. But when you, the citizen, who might have a little broken tail light, you get a ticket. And they come out with a car without a tail light. You think this place right? You really think this place right? You really think this place right? Come back to me. This shooting, that incident, before I take that break, stemmed from a shooting in San Juan yesterday. The deceased, hold on, they have been identified as Raynold Victor of Upper 7th Avenue, Malick, Barataria, and 35-year-old Jalissa Payne. Around 8:55, Victor and was lining with a group of people at the corner of Saddle Road and 2nd Avenue when the suspect opened fire. Victor was hit and Jalissa was also hit. Jalissa Payne. Everybody said Jalissa died. Word on the ground was Jalissa died. Remember, now let me tell you who is Jalissa. Let me tell you who is Jalissa. Show the video of the shooting now. Go ahead. Watch this, sir. Normal. Remove the CG bar. Watch this. Jalissa Payne is the girl in blue, the sporting the Rastafarian hairstyle. Nice girl. Braids. Watch this, sir. Watch. Watch this. A man run out. Watch this now, man. Busy place. Now let me explain something here. For those of you looking at being central, Cuba, Chaguanas, California. This is like area here is like a busy corner. You know busy corner is in Chaguanas? Like busy corner taxi stand. You know busy corner? This place is like a busy corner on Saddle Road. Look at this. Just watch this. What are we coming to? Look at these people, everybody linemen, people going to work. He might pack a little roti going to work, the little lunch. This one man with a little coffee, this man with a little coffee going up the road. This one lineman, this one like he gonna, this girl going, she might be down. Watch. Look at this. Could this be right? Could this be right? Could this be right, ladies and gentlemen? Tell me, could this be right? Could this be right at the corner of Saddle Road and 2nd Avenue, San Juan? Tell me today. I just want to check somebody. Hold on. I'm going to tell you now. Give me the chance. Just give me the chance. I wish I had a chance. I asked God today to put it in the heart. I need a chance. That's all. I just need a chance. If I had a chance to deal with these people, I'll deal with them. Believe me, I deal with them. Believe me. This is craziness. All these people see me trying to make a little call. Hold on. Only foreign calls, but only foreign. The whole world looking right now. Hold on. Could you all just stop calling me for a second? I'm trying to make a call here, please. I'm trying to make a call. Just now. Just trying to make a call. What you shooting at? Wait to see. I just want you to see. Jalissa Payne is the girl in the blue with the braids.
Hello.
Hi, Jalissa. This is I.A.N. We are live on national television. I'm just calling to find out. Everybody said you passed away, but I know you're okay. I said yesterday at church you are alive, and the entire nation is praying for you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Okay?
All I must stop for them bad news.
Pardon me?
I say no, people are taking out of proportion and spread news what they don't know.
Yeah, and that is why yesterday you realized, after what I said, after when I realized, I said, nah, this girl alive. I say, you know what? I put it up on all my fan page, and that is when the media, even Guardian, one of the newspaper, they printed, but they corrected it online today. But I'm glad to know that you're okay. I'm glad to know that you're living, Jalissa, you're living a second life. When I look at that video there, you know, that is terrible. How long you were standing there, Jalissa?
Not too long.
Wow. Well, Jalissa, you did not see anything, you don't know anything? Because we don't have no witness protection program in this place, I tell you up front.
Well, I mean see nothing.
Thank you.
Witness protection. Mean see me, I mean.
You are here, you see nothing. I'm sorry to tell you that because...
You know, evil, see the evil, speak no evil.
Look at the video, let's look at the video, please. Yeah, but Jalissa, I mean, how you describe that girl, you ever imagine, but Jalissa, you standing up there right shoes, you normal, you just talking to people, how you going, you're watching the zone, you're watching everybody go, it's early morning. What time that happened, Jalissa?
About after 8.
After 8.
Yeah.
Are you really happy?
I just come from work.
Pardon me?
I think I just come from work.
You just came from work.
Back home.
You was going back home. So you're just watching the road and thing?
Yeah, I was just talking to my friends and them before I leave.
Wow. Jalissa, I just want to tell you that God was on your side. God was. I don't know how you didn't get shot. I don't know how you did not die with the power that, the ammunition, the ammo on that gun, Jalissa. It's only God protect you alone. God was your bulletproof.
Very much so.
And I wish you a speedy recovery and continue to pray. Continue to pray. And when you get up in the morning, give your day unto the Lord. And say, Lord, I give you today. Because we live in times we don't know if we'll go back home. The bed that you went home, that you got off this morning, you don't know if you're going back on that bed or a hospital bed. You ever imagine you'd have been hospital in night when you leave home Tuesday? Never, Jalissa. I'm really glad, Jalissa, that you're okay. I don't want no long drawn-out talk with you, but I want you to know the entire nation, we are praying for your safe recovery, for a speedy recovery. And we love you, Jalissa. God bless you.
Yes, thanks.
Wow, that was the girl with the braids I spoke to. She has seen nothing. She has seen. We are on a witness protection program in this place, you know. And I tell you up front, we don't have a witness protection program. Even the witness protection program has failed. There are people who in the system will run away. They don't get dental. They go to, you know, to these ladies who are in the program will tell you they don't get to go buy their, you know, their stuff and from the pharmacy and whatnot and a lot of things. You're staying in a place with an old stove. All kind of back and I look at proper. It's like we should have a witness protection and people will be excited to give information because we know we're going to relocate you. Maybe we'll send you away, start it all over. And I'm talking about heinous crimes where we have witnesses to that okay, you want to migrate, no problem, the state will give you maybe a $200,000-300,000 US, buy an apartment for you, you start over, like change your identity. That's the level we have to go to because we need people to sell out these people. So that is why, again, we can't give you nothing right now. All I can tell you, go to my website, ianallen.org, and tell me for free. That is all. And if I get the information and I get the facts, it's our people are trusted and they're over there. Let me tell you something. You see me in action already. Look, I could bring you back to Bagan Trace. When we leaving, when we got information about the guy and the Lala Street killing and whatnot, I get the information. I rung him up a couple of days ago. We get drugs and whatnot and thing. But nevertheless, that matter before the courts. Once we get the information, remember, watch me, normal. And enter took the police to the apartment. Didn't I not take the police to the apartment? They all are asking you. Didn't I not take the police to the apartment? Didn't I not do that? Didn't I not take the police based on your information? This break is going to be a little longer break, but nevertheless, I'm just showing you, didn't I not do that? Based on the information. Based on information. Once I get the information, I will act. If you give me information that you have a gun in a house, I will put a team together, we'll get the facts, and we will go. Based on it, let me tell you something. We have to take back this nation. You see the drugs was involved? We have to take it back. And remember, crime is your business. You see that group of fellas? They are friends. And they are people. Let me tell you something. People are inspired by that event. You see that going on there? People in their level with that kind of thinking are inspired. Gangs, if that is a gang, other gangs in South, in Arima, in Central, in other places at Trinidad, because there's a lot of gangs, there's a lot of gangs. They are inspired by that kind of action. So they have to show that South gang could do that. Monkey see what monkey do. Remember I tell you that? I tell you, I know this thing like a science. You know? Let's take a fast break.
In the world of eye healthcare and eye professionals, only one eye clinic stands out. Wink Eye Clinic provides excellent patient care using state-of-the-art technology in a clean and sterile environment. Our competent team of certified doctors ensure you have quality testing, best advice and extraordinary experience. We are a new generation of talent, a new generation of expertise. We are Wink Eye Clinic.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium. Complete cremation packages, crematorium and riverbank starting at $6,000. Burial packages $6,000. Located at Guayco Sangre Grande. Call 668-0896 or 668-0145.
Give the gift that will make her day. Celebrate love with Sasha Cosmetics and discover your treasure with our Skin Glow gift box. Available at all 15 locations nationwide and Pennywise stores. You deserve to glow with Sasha Skin Glow. Super sale continues at Caribbean PVC Ceiling Supplies Limited until Friday 28 July. Sale on the best ceiling medallions and PVC ceiling panels. Buy directly from our warehouse while stocks last. You can purchase from us and resell. That's how cheap it is. Located at Ramatali Trace, Warren Road, Nubia.
This is the voice of the United National Congress on the road to secure you and your family.
So let me tell them, August 14, vote for UNC. That's the way to secure your family. August 14, vote for UNC. That's the way to secure your country.
Let's build a safe and secure TNT together. Everyone supports restarting community comfort patrols in your community and the surrounding areas. On August 14th, vote for you and your family. Vote for the UNC.
This is the time to secure TNT.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Domus Windows and Doors offers standard sizes of quality manufactured UPVC windows. Wide performance single hung sash windows and sliders starting at $610.31. Bathroom awnings available. New stock specially reduced by 20%. Visit us at 57 Factory Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-3700.
Brighten up your homes with Bright Ideas massive 50 to 75% off blowout light sale with huge discounts on all crystal and antique chandeliers and lighting fixtures. Up to 75% off our gorgeous chandeliers, guaranteed to be the highlight of any room. Make your rooms brilliant or add a bit of style. Check out Bright Ideas massive 50 to 75% off blowout light sale. Shop today and save at all Bright Ideas locations: Princesstown, Marabella, Chaguanas, Gulf City, Point Fortin, and Rio Claro. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
When in doubt, turn to the experts. Darren's Air Conditioning Services, suppliers of Infinity, Comfy, and Pioneer brands. Units from as low as $2,550 installed. Professional servicing starting at $175. Get your first service free with every new installation. Contact us today. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Do you demand the best when you drive? Do you rule the road? Danny Mirage Tire and Auto Enterprise Limited is the exclusive distributor for the best tires in Trinidad and Tobago. With a wide range of models and sizes of Yokohama tires for your luxury ride. Rule the road, rule your world. Call us now to find out how. 687-0304. Danny Mirage Tire and Auto Enterprise Limited, the best choice.
My name is Nazma Saknanan with Century 21 Elite Realty. I am a licensed real estate associate broker and I cover all of New York. I also accept referrals worldwide. Please give me a call today at 845-893-2920 for a complimentary consultation. And feel free to visit my website at www.nazmarealestate.com for more about me.
Enjoy store-wide savings on furniture, appliances, electronics, bedroom, and so much more when you shop at Fens of Marabella, Chabonas, Pinal, and Piarco. Visit us in store or call 650-FENS. Fens of Trinidad and Tobago, serving generations.
Guess who's coming back to Chabonas?
It's the biggest sale for the season at Dibbles Auto Parts. Discounts on our new shipment of automotive spare parts for Japanese vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and more. Get deals on engine, body parts, headlights, tail lamps, and more while stocks last. No one can beat or meet our prices. Call, WhatsApp, check us on social media, or visit any of our 3 locations. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
At Rent to Own, you can walk in and drive out on the same day. All of our cars are registered and ready to hit the road. We offer 24-hour test drive. Call us at 624-RENT or 624-6233.
Brighten up your homes with bright ideas, massive 50 to 75% off blowout light sale with huge discounts on all crystal and antique chandeliers and lighting fixtures. Up to 75% off our gorgeous chandeliers, guaranteed to be the highlight of any room. Make your rooms brilliant or add a bit of style. Check out Bright Ideas' massive 50 to 75% off blowout light sale. Shop today and save at all Bright Ideas locations: Princestown, Marabella, Chabonas, Gulf City, Point Fortin, and Rio Claro. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
This is the voice of the United National Congress, on the road to secure you and your family.
So let me tell them, August 14, vote for UNC. That's the way to secure your family. August 14, vote for UNC. That's the way to secure your country.
Let's build a safe and secure TNT together. Everyone supports restarting community comfort patrols in your community and the surrounding areas. On August 14th, vote for you and your family. Vote for the UNC.
This is the time to secure TNT.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
I tell everybody, let me tell you something, everybody's watching now. Look, imagine, we have, you know man, in July alone it's 698,511 and it's just going up and going up. You know. Just imagine that. So it just pays to advertise on Crime Watch, 55 million already plus. Also 10,750,802 so far. There's just one platform here. There's this is just YouTube alone. What about the app? What about the I.A.N app on your phone, on your iPhone, your Android phone? What about Facebook? What about the website? Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands. And what about the show? Some people have this thing that social media is it. Yeah, social media is it when you're big in it. Always remember that social media in it is when you're big in it. You hashtag my name, 40-something million. Hashtag I.A.N on TikTok, 40-something million. I'm telling you. So that is why we advertise on the show, but you advertise on the show, but all your ads are being placed on all our platforms, all social media. Somebody I wanted to chat with today, her son, a 15-year-old son, was shot. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Where the 15-year-old boy was shot? In Laventil. What is his name? Can't give out his name. He's a minor. I can't give out his name. 15-year-old boy shot. Get the area from here. I'm trying to call the mother.
Hello, good day.
Hi, this is I.A.N. Don't give your name here. We are live on national television. I know you are the mother of the 15-year-old. Don't give your name, your address, neither call your son name. What exactly happened? How is he doing, first of all?
He's still in Mount Hope Hospital at the moment. They haven't done anything. The bullet hit one of his veins. So he's currently still bleeding out. The bullet is still in his leg.
From Mount Hope, they do nothing up to now?
No, they said that they have to wait on a police to be present to take out the bullet because the police have to receive the bullet.
In Mount Hope, lady?
Yes, I'm in Mount Hope, the children section, yes.
And your son in the children section, when he was brought to the hospital?
Yesterday, as it happened.
This happened where?
Paris Boulevard.
Paris Boulevard?
Yes.
This Paris Boulevard is where?
In Morvant.
In Morvant. But what exactly happened? He was hit by a stray bullet or something?
Apparently, he was sitting down outside in a vehicle with his uncle. And a car swung the corner, came down and started shooting. It was a drive-by shooting.
Oh, good. His uncle was shot?
One of his uncles was shot also in the arm.
But they weren't the target?
No.
It was a drive-by or somewhere else and they picked up the bullets?
Yes.
And your son, the 15-year-old boy, is in hospital right now at Mount Hope waiting for surgery.
Yes.
I am going to call the CEO of Mount Hope now, live on the air, and let him know what is going on.
One other thing I just wanted to note as well, Ian, he's also a Canadian citizen. He's Canadian born.
Wow, he's a Canadian national. Well, Gil, let me tell you something. Look at that, an American citizen coming here last week, Saturday, and Monday, they found him dead, you know. And now you have a Canadian citizen, 15-year-old, take up a stray bullet. He's in Mount Hope right now. Up to now, we can't get his surgery. I am going to call the CEO of Mount Hope, Davlin Thomas, and let me see what he's going to say. I will call you back later. Don't say your name, don't say nothing.
Yes, I appreciate it, Ian.
Okay? I'm here for you. I want you to know that.
Thank you so much.
Right? That's what you have to do. You have to make calls. Thomas. Yeah, before I take that break, hold on. DAV. Let me see. If he will answer, I just want to tell him, Davlin Thomas, CEO of Mount Hope. That's the medical, that's the man. There's the man in charge of Mount Hope Hospital. You know. Thomas, good afternoon. We are live on national television. Sorry to disturb you. How are you today?
Yeah, pretty all right.
Thomas, I want to tell you something. It had a shooting yesterday in Morvant, and a 15-year-old boy was shot. The bullet is lodged in his foot, and and up to now, the mother is saying that Mount Hope has done nothing for her and whatnot. Before I badmouth anybody, I say, let me call you. I will send the mother number to you, but I don't know if you can check it out. He's a 15-year-old. He's at the hospital right now.
What she says, nothing has been done. What?
Well, she said that Mount Hope don't want to take out the bullet because they say the police have to be there that when they take out the bullet to receive the shell that is stuck in his foot. That is what she's saying, but I don't know. I still let me bring it to your attention before we say anything. The best person to bring it to is you, and I will send her number for you, and maybe if it's possible you can speak to her and find out what is going on. I'll really appreciate it. That is all I'm calling about. Okay,
no problem.
Okay, Davin, you be good. Thanks again. Have a wonderful evening, sir.
Yes, that's one.
You see, that is all. So now, I'm going to send the mother number. The man in charge of Mount Hope, two of them will talk, and they will take it from there. So it ain't no sticking again. Okay? Okay, so hold on. We're going again. Before we have 7 minutes again. Hold on. 7 minutes again. Hold on. Miss Lady. Come off the phone. Okay. Let's take a fast break. That is what you call it. That's what I tell you now. That's what I tell you. I understand what you are going through. But to fix this, we can fix it. Just give us the information. Just give me the information. Thank you.
Join us on Friday, 14th July at the Lazy Lizard Restaurant and Bar for a fantastic night of live performances. G.I., Rihanna Gopal, Anthony Batson, ladies free all night, men 100 cover charge. The Lazy Lizard, great food, great line, great music.
Vinay's Welding and Fabricating Services offers you steel products like no other. Gates, panels, railings, doors, windows, door kennels and more. We fabricate and install to suit your size and design. Call us at 267-6680 for your free site visit and quotation.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch, Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
This is the voice of the United National Congress, on the road to secure you and your family.
So let me tell them, August 14, vote for UNC. That's the way to secure your family. August 14, vote for UNC. That's the way to secure your country.
Let's build a safe and secure TNT together. Everyone supports restarting community comfort patrols in your community and the surrounding areas. On August 14th, vote for you and your family. Vote for the UNC.
This is the time to secure TNT.
Guess who's coming back to Chaguanas?
Enhance the space with Extreme Home and Tile Supply Limited. Get porcelain and ceramic tiles, decorative security doors, toilet sets, face basins, and more. Visit us at Perseverance Road, Chase Village, Chaguanas, or call 299-3271 for more info.
Let's go! Where? The Fab India Expo Chaguanas. They have announced their final extension.
Final extension?
I thought they were going to be here for a little while. I have a whole list to shop for.
You always wait for last minute.
You know how much I like bargains. Last time they were closing, I got nearly 80% off.
They've got their Dosa Festival happening as well. I need to tell my friends about it.
I will eat tandoori chicken, naan, butter chicken, biryani. Oh gosh, my mouth watering.
Also, I want to try their Bombay head massage.
I'll get a pedicure. You know the spa? They have 50% off on a Tuesday.
We have a few days left. They're closing on Monday, July 17th.
Monday the 17th of July.
Yes, Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Closing on Monday, July 17th.
Celebrate Christmas
Christmas in July with our spectacular sale at tbesttoys.com. Unwrap the magic of early holiday shopping with unbeatable deals on the hottest toys, games, and playtime delights. Hurry in and make this July a fantastic celebration that will put a smile on every child's face. With car seats starting from as low as $875, ride-ons starting from as low as $495, Barbies starting from as low as $49, Hot Wheels from as low as $20, Legos from as low as $99, headsets starting from as low as $225. Get huge discounts from all your favorite brands: Century, Baby Alive, Play-Doh, Intex, Fisher-Price, Leapfrog, and much more. Visit us in store at First Floor Movietown Port of Spain, Forces Flagship MacBean, and Eastgate Mall Trinity. Or shop online now. Don't miss our spectacular Christmas in July sale. We have the best brands for the best prices.
Sun, Sea and Sand summer savings are in full swing this July. Shop at S&S Passage Supermarket for the best deals and lowest prices all month long. Get great foods, boneless picnic ham, 3 for $100. Whole chicken, 2 for $99. Chicken feet and neck, 3 pounds for $19.95. Goat, 2 pounds for $39.95. Shop and win 1 of 10 fully loaded bear tubs this July and 1 of 5 group passes to Harry's Water Park in August. Winners will be announced weekly. 3 convenient locations: number 91 High Street, Rio Claro, number 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Passage Supermarket, loyal to local.
With respect to the 15-year-old that was shot, I just contacted the CEO of the Mount Hope, Davlin Thomas, and I sent him the mother of the 15-year-old who was shot number. I sent the patient information and everything, and he got it. This is a photograph of him, Davlin Thomas. All right, so we're going again. The body of a man was found shot to death in Diego Martin early on Wednesday. The deceased has been identified as Michael Marlon Gerard. Around 6:10, a man was walking along out of his home in Savannah Terrace, Diego Martin, when he observed the body of a man lying on the side of the driveway. He immediately contacted the police and officers from the Western Division, responded and found the deceased with gunshot wound to his chest and left arm. They summoned the district medical officer who visited the scene. This is the man, ladies and gentlemen, whose body was found. Apparently he's been identified as Michael Marlon Gerard. What craziness is this? Found shot to death in the bushes. That is what we're facing. Also, shooting in Carenage left a retired prison officer and another man injured. The victim was identified 42-year-old Capista, Dehere, A.K. Kappa, retired prison officer, 76-year-old Christopher Glenn. Around 7:30, they were standing at the side of the roadway in Frisco Junction, Carenage, when he was confronted by 2 men. The suspect then pulled out a firearm and began shooting at him. They ran out to Upper Hague Street to escape the hail of bullets when he realized he had been shot in the right shoulder. Normal. The gunman pursued Dehere, and continued shooting at him. At that time, Green was sitting outside when he sustained a gunshot injury. So, ladies and gentlemen, they went for a retired prison officer. What craziness is this? What craziness is this? A retired prison officer. Thank God he's alive. Thank God he's alive. Thank God. But this is what we are dealing with. This is what we are dealing with. This is what we are dealing with. Also, a man from Philly City has gone missing. He has been identified as Thakur Lachman. His address is on the screen right now. He left home on Tuesday, 20th of June, from his home in Philly City. He's suffering with Alzheimer's. So if you have any information about Thakur Lachman, get in contact with me. He left home since the 20th of June from Philly City. All right? Can't find him nowhere. If you see him, get in contact with me. WhatsApp me. His family is very, very worried Very, very worried. We're going to post this. We're going to post this straight on our fan page, so nobody will miss it. Nobody will miss it. Nobody will miss it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man who was reported missing, reported died at the hospital on Saturday after he was bunged down on Tuesday. The deceased has been identified as Dan Clark of Pritzker Road, San Juan. Clark was reported missing after he was last seen on June the 20th. Clark was allegedly bunged down and was taken to the hospital where he succumbed to his injury on Saturday, 8th of July. So nobody was able to contact this man. He didn't have a form of ID or nothing, because this man was missing a good while since 20th of June. Look the missing paper here. Look the missing flyer here. The police put it up. Yeah, but the police say found. Remove the CG bar, please. But they didn't know. But he did Saturday. All right? But missing and found dead. All I'm telling you is this man was reported missing. He died at hospital after he was bunged down on Tuesday. Anybody have information who knocked him down? What are the circumstances? Was he knocked down by a drunk driver? Was he knocked down by somebody who was driving in a terrible way? Tell me. If you have any information, go to ianallen.org and let me know what's happening. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, I'm telling you, the road is not a nice place. Say, when you jump in your car, say a prayers. Say a prayers. 50 persons for the year thus far has died as a result of road carnage. 50 people already. 50 families mourning. 50 generations mourning. Hey boy. A post-mortem has been ordered into the sudden death of a 3-year-old girl at the Toko Health Facility on Tuesday. The deceased has been identified as I.A.N. Shepherd. Shepherd parents reportedly took her to spend some time with relatives at St. Helena Village, Matlat, over the weekend. On Tuesday morning, she complained of feeling unwell and was taken to Toko Health Facility where she was treated and later died. There were no marks of violence on the child's body. However, a post-mortem has to be ordered to confirm the cause of death. The Carenage family, they're gone down Matlat. You want to hear a score? You want to hear a score? You want to hear a score? Come back to me. I want the whole world to know when that little girl took in, Matlat Health Center is be closed and they couldn't do nothing. The health center closed. I don't know who living down. No night service. And they had to take her to Toko facility. It had no ambulance. And a fish van had to take the girl. And that is why today they're coming now with the second case of monkeypox. This is to make people, well, you know, me want to say it. You be the judge. This is a crucial time. The 14th of August, you'll see by the 15th, all the pox gone. All pox gone. You're going to see by the 15th, all pox gone. Mark my word, by the 15th, all pox gone. All the pox go. By the 15th, you don't have no pox again. Yeah, I'm telling you. They say next year is a monkeypox, yeah? I don't want to watch them. Boy, them looking for money, yes? Also, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley has questioned why some bakeries, roti shop and doubles vendors are yet to reduce their food after 3 major flour products cut the cost of flour on Monday the 8th. Hear what Dr. Rowley say, right? Now, let me tell you something, Dr. Rowley, I respect you as the Prime Minister. Now, even though flour has gone up, the prices of groceries to make these things remain high. The gas price is high. We had to pay transport. Oil is high. A lot of stuff to make roti and doubles, chicken price high. That's why people bring in foreign chicken. I don't believe in that foreign chicken at all. Like too much of chemical. I ain't playing that. I don't eat foreign chicken. At all. So, the man want to know Why roti shop and doubles vendor reduce their food after 3 major flour producers cut their costs on flour. He went to question if a higher flour price was enough to see an instant rise in the price of bread, but lower flour price is not enough to lower the price of doubles and bread. Now that is a good point, eh? That is a real good point. No, that is a good point. That is a good point. That is a good point. It's a good point. Lower the price. If flour prices drop, well, lower the price, because when they sent up the flour price, they sent up the price of the doubles and the roti, all right? So now the flour price dropped down, and nobody want to drop it down. So, well, I ain't gonna mash up there. I ain't gonna mash up, but you come, you make a little sense for a long time there. You make some sense. You make some sense. Because when flour price went up, everybody sent up the roti, the doubles. I started to order 1 bara and chana. Yeah, that's how I eat. I don't eat 3 bara. I eat 2 bara so, and chop with the rest. Because doubles. Yeah, are singles. I eat the singles. Because I find that 2 doubles is full in my belly. And that big bara. You know, so sad, yeah? You know Ravi really died? You know Ravi doubles man that used to sell by Medford gas station at the corner of Child Street many years ago died. And then I think he moved to where Hilo car park, where no massive stores, right in mid-center mall. Yeah, he died of COVID a couple of years ago. I didn't even know that. I was trying to get a number for his daughter or somebody, but it's real sad. Real sad. You want to tell us sad? Real sad. Although open up the lines, let me hear what you'll have to say. Open up the lines, let me hear what you have to say. Please. I want to tell you something. I should have shown this CCTV footage, captured 8 bandits, and I'll run this tomorrow. Don't run it now. Don't run it now. Don't run it now. Don't run it now. I tell you, it's mayhem now. They're burning down your vehicle all in Point. Watch your burn down a villa in Point. Watch this. Fanny Village. Audio.
45 is when the fire started. We hear that.
Now,
we heard that first.
Take the audio down. I don't want to compromise nobody. Watch this now, boy. A heritage van. Yeah, but I serious thing. You can't burn down. What is this? What is this? Burning down people's vehicle and all kind of thing, boy? This is what going on in this country? Nah, man. This is lawlessness, boy. This is lawlessness at the highest. Open up the lines to me, please. Hi, caller. Good evening. You are live on national television. Take the audio down on your set. So monkeypox is back. 2 cases of monkeypox, you know. In Parliament, just a monkey, but it ain't no pox. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Okay. There are 2 hosts in the show, you know. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Six 714-062. Also, a lot of the venues, 80, approximately 80 Venezuelan nationals who are among the 200 detained during a police exercise in St. James were released. The individuals were able to provide their cards, the UNHCR cards of identification to the investigators. Around 130 law enforcement officials, 80 of them, because they're legal, they have their cards, they were allowed, they were released. Remember, on Sunday, 200 were taken by Apex. Is Apex, ba? What Apex are so, boy? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Take the audio down on your set. So just to let people know, on the CG bar, 80 persons from the 200 arrested have been released. Hi, caller, good evening. Hi, caller. 671-4062. Take the audio down on your set. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. A Central couple was robbed at their home early on Wednesday. Around 12:45 a.m., the couple was awoken by 4 masked men who stormed into their home at Lamont Street, Londonville, Shogunas. The men gained entry through a window and proceeded to beat the couple, ransack their home and steal an undisclosed amount of jewelry and cash before fleeing the scene. A report was made to police, who are currently carrying out investigations. If you have any information, get in contact with me. And again, we ask you to support Crime Watch. There is a document with information. Those of you who want to give on PayPal, those of you who want to support the show, this is it here. We ran this. This is run on every break. You want to support Crime Watch, whatever you want to call. We're going to fix this place. We're going to fix this place. We're going to fix this place. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you have information, get in contact with me. Support Crime Watch. And we're going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to tell you more. We're going to have some things tomorrow. We're going to catch some bad guys tomorrow or tonight. This is Ian Allen. Have a wonderful night. Good night.